Hey, Vern. Ooh, trick or treat. Don't you just love Halloween? You got candy, costumes, spooky monsters. It's the scariest time of the year. Know what I mean, Vern?
Yea, I call thee forth, Trantor.
Ernest is a superhero.
Yeah.
In our childhood. He is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. He is a Power Ranger.
He is the great redneck hope
He's
from this movie.
The great redneck hope.
I am pretty positive I've seen all 8 of these films in the, I'll coin it the Ernest verse. Like, it's just he's getting up there, 8 films. It's like you're getting into like DC Marvel territory, so he deserves a verse in there. I know doing this rewatch of Ernest Scared Stupid, I told you before we got on the pod, I hadn't seen it in well over a decade, and I just sat there with a smile on my face for 90 minutes.
And it just reminded me, this is what he's really good at and was known for, turning into the old lady, turning into the Texan, turning into my favorite, the Botswanian lumberjack.
There ain't no trees in Botswana. I know. I am a Botswanian lumberjack, and I ain't never had a job.
So much of this movie, when I rewatched it, was like, Rimshot. I forgot about his dog Rimshot. There he is. And that he never has a wardrobe change. He has the same hat, the same denim vest, the same gray shirt. I forgot about all of it, but the second I started watching it, I'm like, Ernest, man, like, I remember you. And I remember like every part of you. Like, it was so cool.
Need I say more?
My goodness, when in the 90s are we going to take, like, nobody took curses seriously. Like, let's take this seriously, people. Everybody jokes around too much and horrible things happen.
The book says don't open and read it. Well, nothing's bad gonna happen.
If a terrifying old lady in this mansion, like, borderline on a Hoarders episode, tells you not to recite this particular thing, and then you go back to the tree that she told you not to do it, and you recite it verbatim, you get what's coming to you, Ernest.
And I'm root for that lady. I blame the city. That stuff didn't just appear overnight. No. She had been building that yard forever, and now you're gonna give her a notice? Come on.
I guess they're out robbing graves or biting the heads off chickens or whatever's in voodoo vogue.
Get off of my property!
It's just funny how nostalgia will come back to you, right? I cannot for the life of me remember what I did 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Just ask me point blank. I'm like, I got to think about it. The second this movie started, I was like, oh my gosh, the kids get turned into wooden figures.
Yeah.
The troll can change his voice.
Yeah. T-1000 style.
Yeah. How creepy. That, nightmare
It's horrifying.
fuel.
Yeah, especially like when he
fuel.
first does it, when Ernest was like, I got you, buddy. Yeah. And he's like, oh, thanks, Ernest. And he looks up and sees booger lips right there in his face.
I'm glad you said sneeze, because, there's a lot of snot in this. Yes. That troll did sneeze at some point.
Yeah.
He never stopped sneezing.
He had a severe sinus infection, and he didn't care about spreading it to kids.
Miak.
One of the dream scenes as a kid, maybe even as an adult.
Yeah.
Going through the grocery store with your cart.
The supermarket sweep scene.
Exactly. I was like, there was a game show about it, right?
Yeah.
And they're just every milk thing, a lactose intolerant nightmare. I think I'm a troll, by the way. I was like, am I a troll? I can't have milk.
I realized the same thing, that I'm just like, our kryptonite as millennials is the same as trolls.
Yeah. I snot a lot. I snore. I live underground. It's all making sense.
How'd you do that?
It's the milk. It eradicates them.
Yeah, it gets rid of them, too.
I think of one of my favorite scenes in Endgame. Cap tightens his shield. Mm-hmm. And you get that iconic, the last stand moment. And that's what I felt like when you were describing Ernest grabbing the milk carton.
Yeah.
This is it. Me versus you, But what if we had just hugged Thanos?
Yeah.
What if Thanos just needed a hug?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
They just needed some love.
Yeah.
And it was
a hug and, a kiss in their snotty nose.
Scout and I both were just like, you know, like when they
and
kiss.
Like, and there's mucus connected between his lower lip, and when he goes, like it shakes back and forth.
Come on, little fella.